Howdy, folks, again. It's me, Jennifer Jones. I am back to give you another little something to do while you guys are stuck at home. So first thing that you should always think about is get outside. Get outside, get some oxygen, get some sunshine. Okay, being outside, getting the energy from the earth is very healing. So maybe you guys have already been outside, you took your walk. You got your heart rate up, you got going, so then I thought it might be good to come in and let's do some stretching, some mobility, some dynamic movements. So we're gonna start at the bottom, at our toes, okay? So I want you just doing some ankle circles. Okay, on your right leg, let's go 5 to the right, 5 to the left. Okay, right leg, left leg, okay? Then from your ankles, you're gonna work your way up to your knees. So be kind to your knees. Think about stirring them around clockwise, counterclockwise. Again, think about 5 circles one direction, 5 circles the other direction. Then again, if you need a chair here for balance, you can have a chair for a little added stability. Stand up nice and tall. Think about that postural awareness. Okay, really engage through your core. Start small, start swinging this leg. Okay, or you can use your arms for some counterbalance. And gradually increasing that range of motion, okay? Slowly, slowly, okay? Then you can circle that hip, okay? You can pause at the bottom there. Again, you're gonna go clockwise, you're gonna go counterclockwise, you're gonna go with your right leg, then stand up tall, get your footing, start again with your left leg, okay? Using those arms for counterbalance, staying with your core, gradually increasing that range of motion. Then slow it back down. Then again, you can start into those hip circles. You can pause at the bottom if you need to. Make sure that you're keeping everything working. You're gonna go one direction, you're gonna go the other direction. Again, I'm just kind of quickly going through this, but you can do 5, you can do 10, one direction and then the other direction. So then from your hips, I want you to open up your stance, put your hands on your hips, start to circle around and engage that core. Keep your belly button tucked in, keep everything nice and tight. One way, then you've got to unwind it, you got to go the other way, okay? Perfect, then stand up tall again. Find your ground, find your balance, start with your arm, your right arm. Big circle forward. Think about it, okay? Don't get that fish belly. Don't be wiggling around. Keep that core nice and tight. Lengthen through the crown of that head. Again, you're gonna go forward. You're gonna go reverse. 5 to 10 in one direction, 5 to 10 in the other direction. Then to the right, to the left. The other right, the left arm, okay? Again, keeping that core engaged. Nice and tight, no fish belly. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Really reach back. Notice that sometimes that gets flat back here. So really think about opening it up, okay? Then just round those shoulders. One direction, the other direction. Then very slowly drop your chin to your chest. Tilt your head to the left, to the center, over to the right, back to the center, to the left, to the center. Perfect. Down to the middle, all the way up. Good. Now again, if you need more help, more stability, make sure that you have a chair, a step stool, something here to help you. So again, start with your core. I want you to start by stepping back. So you're going to step back with the right leg. You don't have to go all the way down, okay? You can limit how far you go down. So you're going to do a reverse lunge with the right leg. But then I want you to try to come all the way up and find that balance, okay? Then again, back with the right leg. Your knee should be right over your ankle. Your weight should be in your heel. You're going to drop down, then try to come up and balance. Again, sometimes the slower you go, the harder it is. So let's try to do 5 to 10 on the right leg. Then shift it over, okay? Same thing. You're gonna step back, lunge down, step up, and balance, okay? Reach back, go down, come up, and balance. Use that core. So again, 5 to 10 on the right leg, 5 to 10 on the left leg. What do I have next? So let's go back to that sumo squat. Okay, so open up your stance, push your knees back. Again, weight is in your heels. Think about picking your toes up. You're always gonna keep that belly button tucked into your core. If you have a water bottle, okay, you can grab that. And again, we're just gonna go over one direction, the other direction while you're keeping that sumo squat. So, you could think about doing this. 5 circles in one direction, 5 circles in the other direction. Okay? Then come back, get out your mat or your towel, whatever you have handy. Okay? Again, keep your feet on the floor. That's going to be a little bit easier. Make a nice big circle here with your arms. Okay? So think about your hands or that water bottle being over your knees. Lengthen through the crown of your head. I want you to think like you're tucking your elbow in your back hip pocket. Then back up to the center. Then over to the right, elbow in the back hip pocket, back up to the center. So getting some rotation. Perfect. So again, have a goal of trying to do 10 on each side. Back up each side, each time. Then let's put your water bottle down. Let's spin around. Come onto your belly here. Still using this water bottle out in front of you. I want you to lift up. Okay, so try to get your knees off the floor. Try to get your shoulders and your chest off the floor. Then pass that water bottle from your left to your right. If you need to come down and rest, you can come down and rest and then come up again. If you can keep everything elevated and keep passing that water bottle. Okay, try to think really reaching everything up. So keep passing that water bottle. Again, try to have a goal. 10 reps. If you need to, stretch it out. You can come up, come back to your heels and stretch those arms out in front of you. Take a deep breath. And then last one here. Again, if you need that chair, you're going to stand up. Let's do like a curtsy lunge with the balance. So think about keeping your hips and your shoulders square. Again, be aware of your range of motion. You don't need to go all the way down, okay? So you're gonna come down part way, then up slow, balance. Okay, behind you, down slow, up slow. One more on this leg, but again, when you're doing this at home, I want you to try to do at least 10 reps. Then you're gonna go to the other side. Think again about keeping your hips and your shoulders nice and square. You're gonna come down, up and balance, come down, up and balance. So again, the slower you go, the harder you might find that. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a great day. Stay safe out there.
Superman.